Episode 2, Get the Training. Here's the facts. The last 6 years, almost 100% of the motorized avalanche fatalities in the U.S., the victim did not have on the snow avalanche training. It's a pretty telling statistic. If you get the training, you can see the problems that other people don't. You learn effective rescue skills so you can be fast in rescue. You know the procedures. It's much more than owning a transceiver. You understand the avalanche problems and the appropriate terrain for those problems. You learn how to work as a team in the backcountry. Group dynamics, how to manage your group, how to work as a team, observe, and you're just so much better off with the training. The more training you have, the better decisions you can make. So let's go over some terrain analysis. Right now, I'm on flat terrain, but it's connected to much steeper terrain. If this was a persistent weak layer, the collapse can happen here. You can remotely trigger an avalanche. You can trigger it from below, adjacent, or above. You do not have to be on the 30 to 45 degree slope. If it collapses here, that collapse can go well up the hill and then it breaks well above me. Very hard to escape, and these are very powerful avalanches, very hard to survive. So as I'm riding, I'm looking ahead, I'm looking up. It's connected to steeper terrain. If we're the persistent weak layer, I would not want to be here. I'm always looking for clues. If I look over here, I can look at this tree. It's missing the branches on the uphill side. It's called a flag tree. Those branches are missing because it's been hit by avalanches. I'm also looking at train traps. I have a depression here. If I look at the slope, I'm looking at which way the wind has been going. I can tell it's been going from right to left. I also have a cornice on the top. I have recent loose wet snow avalanches, and I have a lot of small trees on the slope. Those trees are not big because they get taken out by avalanches on a regular basis. I'm looking at my escape routes. If this started to go, where can I go? I have a line of trees over here. It's going to be hard to escape. Pick the right route for the avalanche problem. The definition of a train trap is something that compounds the consequences of an avalanche. Where's that avalanche taking you? Is it taking you into trees, rocks, off a cliff? Is it taking you onto a flat slope where the snow will pile up deep? Is it going into a depression where the snow will pile up deep? Is it going into a V-shaped gully? Those are train traps. You need to avoid those, and when you're riding, I'm looking as I'm riding, it's like, if this avalanche is now, where's it taking me? And that will prevent me from going into that area if it has a bad terrain trap. Let's talk about avalanche class progression. Many of you have taken awareness classes. Those are great to learn the basics, getting in the mindset for the season, and learning fresh skills, keeping up to date. But what you really learn is out here in the backcountry. Take a level 1 class, you learn this variety of skills, stability tests, rescue, analyzing terrain, and then after taking that, take an 8-hour rescue class, more advanced rescue skills. The more training you get, the better decisions you can make.